Hey everybody, it's Roger from Roger's Reviews, and we just got something in the mail that I was expecting and pretty excited about. This is the adapter set for your Tesla, and this kit you can order off of the Tesla website. It's around 200 bucks, and this is the box opening. This is what you get. Nice little kit. Like I said, a lot of people you might not use this all the time, or you might not need it, but it's also nice to have. Turn this down so you guys can see this. And there you go, just a bunch of adapters. And you're probably asking, well, what do we need all these adapters for? Well, when you first get your Tesla, let's go ahead and start with that kit. When you get your Tesla, it comes with this kit right here. It comes with every brand new Tesla. Little pouch in your back. And what this is your 110 adapter. So basically, you can, or your 110 charger. This will plug in to most of your standard 110 outlets in your modern, in the United States. So you got your power, neutral, and your ground. So if you're out and about and you cannot, basically you want to upgrade, you can just grab a hold of this cord and pull it out. And this is a total separate piece. So then you got this separate piece that plugs into your charger. Now let's open this kit and see what we got. So these are all the I think there's 7 of them. This is all the adapters for all your different style of 220 plugs. So these are like basically these are your let me turn these around. See, that's most of your dryer plugs look like this. Some of them, the newer style, probably look like this. It's a 4-plug. And then you have this one I have at my house. So that's the adapter for that. And then we've got basically the other style. And then we have the last one, which is another dryer plug with a different, I think that's a different ground. So basically you have 7 different plugs. And then you of course have the one that comes with your kit, your original kit, which is your 110. So basically there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This gives you most of everything that you will need to plug in to most of your 110 and 220 outlets in the United States. I'm not sure if Canada's plugs are different or South America, but anywhere in the United States, you're going to have a pretty good chance of finding a plug that works with one of these 7 or 8 different plugs. And of course, they all plug in to your standard Tesla charger. Just plugs in very easily, pulls right out. It's kind of a stiff little plug, which is good. Got to give it a pretty good jerk on there. I'm going to test these out, make sure all of them fit. Of course they do. Nice and snug. So basically what you want is this kit. You want to be able to, you're trying to maximize your ability to charge. And what's nice about having this kit is everything fits your basically your Tesla standard charger. So if you have these two kits, you're basically going to be able to charge 90% of everything anywhere you need to charge at, just with these two kits. The only thing in addition to these two kits would be an extension cord. So 9 times out of 10, you're going to be able to, if you're at someone's house or renting rental, if there's a dryer plug in the garage, you're pretty good chance you're going to be able to reach it with your standard. If you can park close enough, you should be able to use it with your standard Tesla charger. But in a pinch, I would always carry at least 25 to 50 feet of extension cord, just standard extension cord, 110, because this will fit your standard plug. And what I would recommend is maybe 250s. That way, if you're 100 plus feet away from a outlet, you can still at least trickle charge level 1, and you can charge up to 6 miles an hour. And at least that way, maybe in an hour or two, you can charge up enough to get to a 220 or a destination charger, or to a supercharger. So I definitely carry 1 or 2 of these extension cords and try to get the thickest you can. At least 12 gauge wire. Some of these are 14, but 12 or 10 would be ideal. But if you can't, at least get an extension cord, at least 1 or 2, and throw that in with your setup. Another thing I would do is if you're traveling a lot, I would go ahead and get as many adapters as you can. So basically you'll be able to charge, you're trying to get to the point where you can charge anywhere. And the more options you have, the better chances you're going to have of not being stranded. And also too, you don't have to be afraid of basically traveling if you have all these adapters. So this is the one I showed you guys last week. It is the Chatamo Adapter. This is the most expensive one. This is $3.99, but I just charged with it tonight. And a lot of places you can charge, like at Nissan, and you charge for free. And also too, this is like the next best thing if you don't have a supercharger, because my superchargers are kind of a distance from me. It's basically 15 miles one way or 15 miles and the other. So if I want to charge, basically it's 30 miles round trip, plus travel time, plus time sitting at the charger, plus the expense of paying a supercharger. So with this little device, if you have a Nissan dealership that's close to you, like I do, within about 3 miles, I can go to a Nissan dealership and plug in and get up to so far about 165 mile an hour. So I can charge up in about an hour, and no problem. Maybe, if not even an hour, like I was only there tonight for like 30 minutes. I was just topping up. So this is an excellent, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's only one piece. And then also too, a lot of other networks use this same charging system. So this would definitely be something that I would include, especially if I had a Tesla and I was traveling a lot, because sometimes you're not always going to be close to a supercharger. You might have to go out of your way to use a supercharger, and this here is going to give you a whole nother network of chargers that you can use. And also too, it comes with another adapter. I don't have it with me, but all your Teslas have a basically all your Nissan Leafs and your other like your charge point, they have a the 127 or whatever, the plug. There's an adapter for that as well. I'll show that in the next video, but this is the only video I didn't have that adapter. But it comes with all your Teslas, and that's mostly for like destination chargers, or if you already have a basically a regular charger you charge your Nissan Leaf with. It adapts over to basically this Tesla charger. So anyway, this is Roger with Roger's reviews on the new basically chargers that adapt into your Tesla charger. So basically it's the same exact size of package. It has the Tesla logo and everything. So basically these, once you buy your second kit, you'll have these two that fit perfectly in your frunk. So with these two kits, and if you want to, you can add this one. These basically 3 kits, I would call it, with your other adapter that you get, you're pretty much going to be able to charge almost anywhere. And it's really going to give you peace of mind when you're traveling, because you know if you go to your friend's house or you rent a house, as long as they have some type of electricity, you're going to be able to charge. And this is going to give you the ability to charge anywhere. At least this will be 110, and if you can use any of these adapters, you can charge at 220, which is level 2. So this is level 1, level 2, and then this here is kind of like between a supercharger and level 2, because this will charge maybe like 6 miles an hour or more. This will charge up to 30 miles an hour, and then this will charge at up to 100 and like say 50 or 60 mile an hour. And then the superchargers level, what is it, the regular ones are like up to 500, and then they have the new ones, level 3 superchargers, that are almost like 1,000 or more better. So you want to be able to use all these systems to your advantage and be prepared to use any system. So far I've got like 99% of all the chargers covered, and that gives me peace of mind, because this is basically what I'm keeping in my mom's vehicle, but she doesn't travel much. But if we do travel, or if as soon as I get my Cybertruck, I'll have the same exact setup. And if you have a loved one that travels, or you just want to buy them something that basically gives you peace of mind and then peace of mind, like I said, this is $399. This is for the Chatamo. This one here is like 200 bucks. And then this one here comes with your Tesla. So these two I would probably get first, because these are probably the two that you're going to use the most, and they're the cheapest. And the other adapter comes with it. And then third, I would get this. And then of course, the first thing, very first thing, I would get a couple extension cords, because that way you can charge with your, basically your 110. All this 110 stuff, you can charge with a regular extension cord. So that would be the first thing. These plug into your extension cord, and you can plug in, it's about, I don't know, about 20 feet, 15 to 20 feet. And then if you get an extension cord, maybe 2 of them that are 50, then you can plug in at like say over 100 feet and be able to trickle charge at level 1 almost anywhere. You can pull up to a store, pull up to someone's house. I mean, anywhere you can find a 110 plug, you're set here. So anyway, this is Roger with Roger's reviews on basically just getting ready to charge your Tesla anywhere. If you like this video, please crush the like button and subscribe, and we'll bring you other little tricks and stuff to charge your EV. Have a great day.